I just got out of Top Gun Maverick, the sequel to the hit 1986 film that was directed by Tony Scott. This one was directed by Joseph Kosinski. If his name sounds familiar, that's probably because he was also the director of Tron Legacy. And Tom Cruise is back as Pete Maverick Mitchell, and he has to train a whole new class of fighter pilots at the Top Gun Academy for this mission that is deemed as, I was just going to say, nigh impossible. And one of those pilots just happens to be Goose's son, nicknamed Rooster, played by Miles Teller. And this movie was actually one of the ones that wound up being delayed by COVID-19. I remember seeing it, one of the trailers, for that first trailer for it, in front of Star Wars Rise of Skywalker. And I'd say that approximate 2-year wait it wound up being more than worth the wait. The first Top Gun is cheesy. I think it's fun. Top Gun Maverick is fucking awesome. Oh my gosh. This is probably one of the best sequels I have ever seen. It feels like it grounds the Top Gun franchise more. It just focuses on more on what makes the first movie so much fun. So yes, there is a scene where they're at the beach. It's got one of those kind of scenes, which was one of those scenes that made the first movie feel cheesy, but it focuses more on what I actually like about the first movie, and it actually improves upon what I actually like about the first movie. The flying sequences are so intense, especially when they go on the mission that they train for. Absolutely bonkers cinematography throughout this whole film. Joseph Kosinski totally knows how to do action. And Tom Cruise, come on. Tom Cruise is awesome in this movie. Yet he does all of his own stunts. I'm just wondering when he's actually going to fly to the moon. That's how crazy he goes. And I have to commend him for it. He is great in this movie. Actually, better in this one than he is in the first one. And Miles Teller is also really good in this movie. I'm going to have to say, Top Gun Maverick, it was wound up being more than worth the wait that we had to go through to see this movie. It's beautifully shot. The action is intense. The acting is great. I'm going to give Top Gun Maverick an A.